Hey, no, wait, no, that's for work.
Let's see.
Yes.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. Cool beans. I suppose we should get the show on the road.
Yeah, may as well. May as well do it.
May as well do it and may as well say hello, everyone.
Looks you're on brand, sorry.
Well, welcome to the StreamVoid podcast, episode 190.
Wow.
Yeah, the last podcast of 2024.
That's
it is
crazy.
December 30th, right now, 2024.
It is.
And yeah, we're recording this podcast from the Game Hub.
Yep.
The best gaming store in Kamloops.
Beautiful British Columbia, Canada.
Beautiful.
Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada.
Yep, that's the tagline, beautiful British Columbia. Because it's BBC.
Wait a minute. That means something different.
It sure does.
Uh-oh.
I am MikeyT, and of course, next to me is KurbStomped.
Hi.
You can find us everywhere under our respected monikers.
I actually reinstalled Twitter today.
Wow.
I know.
You mean X?
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I meant
right.
Twitter.
Oh, you reinstalled Twitter. Little blue bird.
I'm not going to call it what Elmer wants me to call it.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, on my shitbox phone I'm still using.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
It's even more shitty now that I dropped it in the back's crack.
Oh, you dropped it?
Yeah. Well, I didn't drop it. I put it in my rear pocket, but there's a
mistake.
hole in it, so it fell on the ground at work. Yeah.
I mean, you got 0 cases on that thing.
I never have cases.
Oh.
No, dude.
Oh.
Only pussies have cases on their phone. Pussy.
Damn. You are listening to StreamVoid podcast. This is a show about life and video games and everything in between.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about that in between stuff. Tell me about your days at work.
It's been like, how long since we did a podcast?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? No.
It might have been
3 weeks.
Might be longer.
3 weeks.
It's been longer? Wow.
Yeah. I think it's been 3 weeks.
It could be.
There was some sickness going around the Game Hub, so MikeyT had to
work
on Monday.
Both
Mondays.
Fine. Yeah, you're right. That was
it's fine.
2 weeks.
I mean, it's expected as a business owner and entrepreneur that these things would happen.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm cool with it.
It's expected to sacrifice everything for the business.
Yes, exactly. Everyone in the stream chat is not accepting of this excuse, but I am. So yeah, it's been a 3 weeks.
A tumultuous 3 weeks.
Has it been?
I don't know. Has it?
Oh, I thought you were talking like about for yourself.
Maybe?
Okay.
I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
For me personally,
recall it all.
For work-related projects, we've moved the office to the new location.
Yes. How was that?
I haven't actually used the office yet.
Oh.
My desk is there. With
Yes.
all my boxes just strewn around.
No, nice.
But what do you say? It's interesting. Like, I got a window view.
Oh?
And I'm not like, I don't know why they decided to do it like this. Like, the original plan was I was going to be in the back corner.
Yeah.
And I was like, fine, I'm only there occasionally. So
yes.
I'm in the corner or whatever.
You don't need that natural light streaming in.
And then for whatever reason, the owner decided that I was going to be up front with the window view.
Oh.
I'm literally the only one facing the window. Like, so the way that it's a big open room. Like, before we were in 2 rooms, it was me and my good friend.
Yep.
In the one room.
Yep.
And then the other room was the other two ladies. Now it's one big room. And, well, you would know the building because it used to be the bakery.
Yeah, I've been in the front.
Master. And so it's all renovated in there. It's nice lighting. Everything's beautiful. And so basically, when you come into the front door, right there is my good friend.
Yes.
But she's facing the door like she's a receptionist. So very weird. And then behind her in the corner, facing the window, is me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, that's cool. And then in the back corner is one of the other ladies, like literally in the back corner.
Yeah.
Like there's probably like 6 feet behind her in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the middle of the room is the owner's wife, her desk, which is sort of facing into a pillar. Like she sort of has a view towards the window, but not really.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, originally I was going to be in the back corner, and I remember when the woman that's back there, she's like, yeah, now I'm in the back corner and you're up front. And I'm like, what? Why? And she's like, that's the way he wants it. And I was like, oh, okay. Like,
that's weird.
So weird, right? She's like, yeah, I wanted the window view. And I'm like, well, like, I don't understand. And I guess the reason why, like, it's the reason why is kind of ridiculous. Is like, that's where the filing cabinets are. And that's where she'll be putting the files and stuff. So it's closer to her desk. Like, like it would take an additional 5 seconds to walk from the front desk to the back wall. So he was like, no, you should be near the filing cabinets or whatever. So I was like, excuse me. I was like, okay. Sorry, everybody. My apologies.
Yeah. Little coughing fit. It's fine. It happens.
Yeah. So I was like, well, like if you're so like whatever, you can use my desk. I don't care. Like I'm only going to be using it occasionally. So, but yeah, and it's so weird because the woman's facing the door, like basically as a receptionist. So the door is like, it's been pretty mild winter.
Yes, very mild
here,
extremely mild.
But the door is not like sealed. It's sealed, but it's not like it's like a retail business glass door, right?
Yeah.
Double door.
Yeah,
well, it's not a double door. But anyways, there's gaps in it and everything. So I can only imagine when it's like windy or whatever, she's just going to be freezing her fucking ass off there.
Yeah.
So it's very weird anyways.
I mean, it's just like at my work. My 9 to 5, I'm right by the window, but the window provides nothing. It's just there to keep the bugs out.
Yeah.
Once the wind blows, you could feel the cold emanate off of it.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
So, I have not actually sat in there yet. It seemed like I was in there a bunch today talking to them, which I like because now, rather than me having to like phone over there and try to explain stuff to them, I can just go over and talk to them. But even then, it's still not optimum because the one woman I interact with the most, I don't know. I don't know if she just doesn't listen or she just doesn't understand.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll tell her things, and she won't get what I'm saying, and I'll have to explain it to her a few times, and then she'll sort of figure out what I'm talking about, which is annoying because it's like, am I just not explaining it well enough?
You can't do it over the phone. You do hand gestures.
Well, I did it in person to her today, and it was the same thing.
Oh, not enough hand gestures. More hand gestures.
Well, I was gesturing. But,
wildly?
Wildly? No, not wildly. It was more like subdued.
Oh, subdued.
But
gesturing.
basically, what I was trying to get at today was we sell these ice cleats.
Mm-hmm.
And for anyone in California that doesn't know what snow is, an ice cleat is a thing you slip over your shoe so you don't slip on ice, and the ice can accrue on the ground. I don't know if you knew that if you live in California, but water will freeze and you'll slip on it. It's actually slippery.
Yeah, slippery ice.
Yeah. So we sell these ice cleats that you wear on the bottom of your shoes. We call them sneakers. So I was picking them like every day.
Yeah.
Because it would be like, order 6, order 6, order 6. So I was like, I'm tired of picking these every day. So I went to the office and I was like, can we change this so it orders more at a time, right? Like right now it's set to be the maximum in the store was 24.
Yeah.
But every time they sold down to 18, it would order 6. So they would sell 6 every day.
Yeah.
So I'd pick 6 tomorrow, pick 6, right? So I'm like, this is not working for me. That sounds
awful.
So I was like, let's do it so it's like they have a maximum of 36, and when they sell 18, I'll pick 18, right?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, okay, no problem. So she did it, whatever, and she came in later. She says, I just wanted to tell you that these pick in 6s, so I couldn't set it to pick to 18. I had to do it as 6. And I'm like, well, I wanted it to be so I'm not picking. She said, no, I did it so it'll go down to 18, but it'll order 18 in groups of 6. And I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever.
I mean, it's working.
Yeah. And then I was like, well, okay, but so what you're saying is like if it goes down to 12, it would order 24. And she's like, no. If it goes down to 18, it'll order 18 in 6s. I'm like, but if they sell down to 12, it'll order 24. And she's like, no, they'll never be down to that low because you'll pick it when it goes down to 18. And I'm like, but if they sold more than 18
after the pick comes in,
would it go down to, would it order 24? And she's like, no. Oh, yeah, okay, it would. And I'm like, oh, okay. She finally sort of figured it out. But there's been a few other times where there was one time I almost started screaming because she just couldn't understand what I was saying. Like we get packing slips with the stuff.
Yeah.
Right? And this one company, they sent it over to the office on an invoice, but it was printed on both sides, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And normally it's one side, right?
Yeah.
So when we get only an invoice, they'll photocopy it, give it to you. That's the packing slip.
Yeah.
Because they want the original for paying bills or whatever.
Yeah, of course.
So she photocopies it. It was supposed to be 4 pages. I only get 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I need the other 2 pages because there's only 2 here. There should be 4. She's like, well, we only got 2 pages. I'm like, but it's double-sided. And she's like, well, I copied the 2 pages and I gave them to you. And I was like, yeah, but there's 2 sides. And she's like, well, I copied what they gave me. And she's not being like rude about it or anything. She's just saying like, well, I copied them. I'm like, yeah, but the original one we got it's double-sided. And she's like, well, I took what they gave us and copied it and gave it to you. There wasn't 4 pages. There's only 2. I'm like, but it's double-sided. I need the other sides. And she's like, well, I copied them and gave them to you. And I'm like getting fucking like steamed up about this. And I'm like, there's 2 pages, but 2 sides. 4 pages.
4 single-sided pages.
I need the other 2. And she's like, I copied the 2, and I'm just like, and I could tell like the other woman in the office could see me being like, oh my fucking God. And she's like, I'll help you. I'll help you with this here. And then she did it. And then the woman's like, double-sided. And I was like, yeah, they're double-sided.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying the whole time. Double-sided.
And I just was like, oh my God. Like, she's so nice. But I almost fucking just lost my mind dealing with her that time.
You got to do the take your glasses off and pinch your temples.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like her and she's so nice every time, but sometimes it'll be like, and then she'll be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You know, she's kind of a classic blonde.
Yes.
So, but she's super nice. I like her a lot. So I kind of
give her a little leeway,
but it's just like, trying to sometimes get her to understand what I'm saying. Cause then I'll be like today, the thing was, I sent in a thing to get added to the system. It's like this charger. And I wrote on it, ask me.
Yeah.
Just so I could go over it with her. So, because I written down 2 UPCs, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, it says ask you. I'm like, right. Okay, let me show you. So I take her over. I'm like, see this product? It has like a UPC on it, but then it has like another weird like UPC that's for something else. I don't know what it is. Mm-hmm. And I was like, what we need to do here is like, we need to have it so it scans, but then we can have a alternate UPC that'll be the same item, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, we need to add, this is the main UPC and this is the alternate, because the UPCs are so close together. When they go to the till, they'll scan it and it might scan the wrong one.
Yeah.
And then it won't work. So I'm like, you need to add an alternate to it. Oh, okay. No problem. She comes back like 30 minutes later. She's like, yeah, look, this doesn't scan. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, I checked it and it's not in the system. And I was like, well, you have to add it. Like, of course it doesn't scan. That's why I gave it to you. She's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I gave it to you so you could add it. It's a new item. Oh, well, what's with the 2 UPCs? I thought you wanted this to be added as an alternate. And I was like, yeah, when you add this in as a new item, this has to be an alternate. Oh, I thought you said it was in the system. And I was like, I always just say, I guess I wasn't very clear in my communication.
That's some corporate speak right there.
Yeah. I always take the blame with that stuff with her, because it's just like, what am I supposed to say? Like, you didn't understand the very clear, specific thing I said to you?
Jeez.
So.
That's beautiful.
Anyways, she's very nice. So.
Yes.
But that's pretty much been it at the warehouse. Lots of picking for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
And now that it's like after Christmas sales.
Yeah.
So like I was done all my picks like very
super early
today.
Nice,
so I was like, what am I going to do for the rest of the day here? You know, just chill out basically.
Yeah,
so
just
I did
chill.
some tidying up and all that stuff.
Some brooming of the office. Brooming the warehouse, getting all that dust out of there.
Someone else broomed it, so I didn't
give
have
it
to
the brooming.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
It was it was fine. It was fine.
That's good.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. The one thing I was thinking about is like now there's always going to be someone around at the warehouse.
Yes.
Like before it could
interrupting
be like,
you.
Well, no, not really interrupting me, but before I could be like, for sure, there's no one around.
Yeah.
Now it'll be like, oh, there's always someone around.
Yeah. Can't be faffing off.
I don't faff off at work, generally, but it's just, it's not even just like them over there. It would be like, okay, the owner would go over to the store because he needs to talk to them. Now they're right here. So
yeah.
And not that he's hanging around the warehouse very often, but yeah, anyways.
Everyone's just there. You don't have to call anybody. You just go walk into the front of the office.
Well, now I have to like call the store to talk to people about things that we're dealing with in the store and asking them questions about like them ordering the wrong product and stuff like that. So now it'll be more like them. They have to actually call the office instead of walking to the office. Because before they could just get anything fixed.
Yeah.
Now they're going to be more like a store in another city where they have to email.
Yeah. Send emails.
Yeah, there's no like instant fix for them now. They have to actually do it like, as another store basically.
Yep.
So it's been fine,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do know.
You do know.
I think. I don't know.
I mean, take my word.
I'm going to take your word for it. Sounds like a pretty standard time at work.
Yeah, nothing crazy really. It's been pretty chill. Just, I'm going to have to do a lot of ordering shortly, though. A lot of stuff from China, so...
yes.
Spend a lot of time...
The fishing
Now,
order.
the fishing's done.
Oh.
Bookings are all done. You have to do those, like, in September.
Yes.
But it's more like getting all, like, the tools and the tarps and all that shit.
Ooh, tarp order.
Yeah.
It's your favorite.
Oh, God. Not my favorites. Not my favorites.
It's definitely
I don't mind making the tarp order.
It's just unpacking it.
I don't mind unloading them. I don't like to put them in the container.
Oh.
Unloading them off the truck, that's fine. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
But putting them into the container? No mas. No mas.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Not even.
No, thank you.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah. They were all like sad at the store. Well, like, oh, we're never going to see you again. Well, I'll be coming once a month probably to the store.
Yep.
So they'll see me. They'll see my smile.
Just to yell at them.
No, I don't.
Just like, why is this empty? Why is this empty? What are you guys doing? Are you guys ordering enough? What's happening over here?
No, I never really do that. I never, like anyone, well, besides the people that I've worked with in the past, I never ask anyone else to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't know who I am.
Yeah.
Well, they see me and they'll be like, oh, that's the guy.
That's the man right there.
Well, no, they won't say that, but they'll be like, I know his name and I know he works here, but I don't know what he does or whatever. So I can't be like, hey, like clean this up. I'll go to like the store manager and be like, hey, this is a mess.
Yeah.
I just noticed it. You should get someone to fix it up. I don't want to tell them to do it. And they'll be like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. So
you just got to go in there and just act the boss just for funsies.
No. They don't know. Like literally, I've never worked with some of these people. Like if it's like the guy that I've worked with since I started there, I'll be like, yo, pick this up, dude. What are you doing? Like what you should know better than
job.
This.
Do your job. Come on.
But if it's someone that I've literally never worked with or barely talked to, I'm not going to tell them what to do. Yeah. That would drive me crazy personally.
Yeah.
Like, who the hell is this guy?
Who's this guy?
Yeah. Who are you? So.
That's because you don't have a name tag that has your rank on it or your position.
Yeah. I got to wear normal clothes in the office. Not that I usually did. I'd always wear like the work hoodie.
The work hoodie.
The work hoodie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The work hoodie branded?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Of course.
When do I get some branded merch?
What do you want?
I don't know.
You want a work shirt?
I'll take a work shirt. Yeah. Just to wear it around here.
Sure. There was a guy that showed up one day in the store wearing one, and we're just like, is he wearing a work shirt from the store? He's like, I used to be this, the old, he's like, I'm this guy's friend. I stole it from him.
That's funny.
So, yeah, if I could get, whatever. I'll get you a branded shirt.
Yeah, I'll wear it with my name tag here.
Yeah.
It'd be funny.
I can do that for sure. But yeah, that's basically the work situation for me.
Nice.
What about yourself?
I don't know. It's been too long.
We'll start with the
Let's we're going to the other job.
You're on hiatus.
We're on hiatus from the other job as well. We got 2 weeks off. Go back to work on the 6th. It's been kind of a mad rush trying to get everything done and for getting ready for next year before, we took time off.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do a little bit of work during this week to make sure the boys got something to do next week.
Oh, yeah.
So that'll be okay, I guess. I mean, I've been here till like midnight, 1 a.m. And then getting home and staying up until 3 and then getting up at 11 a.m. So it's going to be, getting back to work is going to be absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
But it's been nice having one job for a while.
Yeah.
It's been pretty good.
You got paid at this job.
Yeah, right. I mean, we're almost profitable, maybe.
Well, you're technically profitable if using free labor.
Well, yeah, that's the jury's out on that one.
Well, I mean, it's also like it's the first 6 months of the business.
Yep.
So it's called like business expenditures.
Yeah, you're not expected to make money during your first year of business. Come on.
First 2 years.
Yeah, almost first 2 years.
Yeah. Exactly.
So yeah, the other job's just been, it was super busy for a while, trying to get everything in, trying to get everything done. We lost another guy. Well, we lost the guy I just hired. He went off to do his regular job that he was trained for.
Oh yeah.
So electrician.
Oh yeah.
So he got another job doing that, and now I got to hire in the new year. But we don't even know about the project because we need more money out of the guys, out of like the contractor. So it's just not enough money. We just can't make enough money to keep it viable in the sense, right? We have metrics we need to hit and we're just not, it's just impossible to hit them with the amount of money they're giving us.
Yeah.
So we have to go back to the negotiating table and be like, look, this is we've demoed it for 6 months or 8 months or however long it's been, and it's just not working out. We just can't make it work.
Yeah.
The guys know what they're doing. They're as efficient as possible, but we still can't make any money at it.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to be like, hey, we need more money.
Put up or shut up.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're out of here.
Yeah.
And they like us, so.
And they're going to be like, bye.
I mean, they might be like, bye.
See ya.
Did we talk about the water strike incident? I believe we did.
Yeah.
We just had another incident.
More water?
No. Oh. The crew on the coast lost the keys to the building.
Oh, wow. And
I found out from the building owner or manager emailing me.
He probably was pretty chill about it, I'm sure.
Not even close. And I was like, what? Why is this the first time I'm hearing about it?
Yeah.
Why didn't the crew tell me about it earlier?
And they were like, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they figured they would find the keys.
Yeah. How do you lose them, though?
Oh, they left them in the door.
Oh my God.
It's one of those. It's one of those doors where you have to like hold the key and then open it like that with 2 hands.
But like, is it your first day using a door?
I think so. Well, because they open it, grab it, open it. The next guy over there grabs it so that he can pick up all his tools and walk in, and then they just left it in the door. And then there's an Amazon delivery driver or something like that came up to the door and stole them.
The Amazon delivery driver?
Well, it might not have been Amazon. It was like a delivery company, so I would assume it's Amazon, but who knows? Just stole them.
Video.
Oh, he's on video stealing them.
Maybe he took them to return them.
That's what people were thinking. We were like, oh, maybe he took them to return them. No, never did.
No. So they had to rekey every lock in the building?
Yeah, so now we got to pay to rekey every lock in the building.
A few $1,000s.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only a few $1,000s. It's all right.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Come out of that guy's paycheck.
Right?
If only.
Yeah.
If only.
Well, yeah, we don't know who it was who left the keys there.
Okay, how many guys are on the job?
5.
Well, it's easier to spread the cost around.
It sure is.
It's cheaper for everybody.
But there's a good security camera shot. They sent a security camera of them like opening the door, and it's just the 5 of them standing there in front of the door, just tools loaded to the brim.
Oh my God.
And then they just left the keys. There's a shot of the delivery driver taking a picture of the door with the keys in it.
Yeah.
And then you can see on the security camera the driver come up, take the keys, and go into the building.
Coming back to rob them later?
Maybe. I don't know.
So weird.
But yeah, they called the delivery company. They know who it was. And nothing.
Yeah, what is he going to do? I didn't take the key.
Yeah.
I returned it.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Now it's a big incident.
Yeah.
Now we're going to do another incident report. God.
Sweet.
Awful.
Fun.
Just the worst. Yeah, I was thinking about taking vacation next year, in January.
No.
I can't do it.
No,
can't do it. I was unable to prep my guy to take over for me.
Oh, yeah.
For like the 2 weeks, which is unfortunate. It's big satch.
Mm-hmm.
Big satch.
It's almost time to quit.
You'd think so.
Yeah.
Did we talk about my Christmas party?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Vaguely, I think.
Yeah.
I remember talking about it. Yeah, because the wife went with you.
Yeah.
Now still haven't had mine.
No,
we're having it in the new year.
Oh, okay. A little bit cheaper, like that.
It's just everybody can go then.
Oh yeah.
Not everyone's like I'm doing this with my family this day and blah 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 blah.
Yep.
So we do it in the new year. Then everyone can go more or less. So.
That's fair. Yeah. That's fair. We did a little new Christmas party for the crew.
Oh yeah.
It was just Spencer and I took the boys out to Canadian Brew House.
Oh yeah.
People are like, man, the food's here so good. I'm like, what are you talking about?
No, they were drunk though.
The food here's not good.
They were drunk.
I had a Doritos pizza.
Ew.
It wasn't that bad.
Doritos pizza?
But every other previous time I've been to the brew house, it's just been like, what is this? You give me 5 wings for $20? This is disgusting.
Yeah. That's because they're drunk there. They're drinking the brew.
Oh, yeah.
So then they
were pre-drinking the brew.
Yeah, anything you eat at that point is delicious.
It's just delicious.
Delectable.
Yeah.
So good. The best thing I've ever eaten. You eat a friggin' cow patty and, oh my God.
Oh, it's so good.
It's like Wagyu.
Look at the marbling.
Yeah, exactly.
Gross.
Those are ant holes.
Yeah, pretty much. Fibrous marbling.
Yeah.
It's just wheat.
Yeah, exactly.
Wheat marbling.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then, last day came around. I put the documents in. Like last day was 23rd, I think.
Yep.
And then, just here.
Nice.
Just here, on vacation from there. So schedule's completely wonk now. Go to bed at 3, getting up at 11.
Yep.
It's been great. In fact, if Ian didn't call me today, I would have slept right through 11.
Oh, yeah.
Because the wife had to get up and go to work today.
Oh, damn.
We did do some ice fishing over the last couple weekends. Yeah.
It's been cold enough for that?
Yeah. Pillar Lake in between Falkland and Chase is nicely frozen over.
Oh, yeah.
Only like 2 inches of ice, so,
pretty thin.
Don't put too many people in one spot.
Pretty thin, dude.
Otherwise, you're going through.
That's pretty thin, man.
Yeah. It's sustainable, though. 2 inches is fine.
Yeah, I guess.
But, she was, we got the tent set up, and I leave the tent and go to the Jeep so I can nap, because she wanted to go at like 8, and I'm like, I go to bed at 3.
Yeah. Did she catch anything?
No. She did lose her phone, though.
She dropped it in the hole?
Right down the hole.
Oh, my gosh. Hate when that happens.
Which was actually good for me, not so good for her.
Why was it good for you?
It saved us money.
How so?
Well, we went in to get a new phone, and her contract was up. So she got a new phone at a cheaper bill rate. And so it's just saving money now.
Well, she earned you money then.
Yeah.
Nicely
definitely.
done.
The only problem is that she can't remember what her Google login is. So she can't
really
get her phone backed up.
Oh no. If I lost my Google password, that'd be the end of everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything is under my Google account. That's why my Google password is 20 digits long.
Ooh. I have mine is just my standard password, but then with an authenticator.
My Google password that's the only place I use it. Is on the Google account.
Yeah.
It's not used anywhere else.
Every other password for me is now random.
Oh yeah.
But this is just the old password I've been using for a while.
No.
And that's the only one.
I ditched that because that's been probably stolen 1,000 times in every other hack that's ever happened.
Yep.
So
I feel confident.
Cool.
Though I can't remember what it is now.
You can't remember?
I got it written down somewhere. Okay. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure somewhere.
Yep.
And then it's just been at the game hub every day, except for Sunday where we go ice fishing. Even then, I was here yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I had some friends come up from the coast, from the island, so we went up there and visited them in Juniper. He's childhood friends, grade 1.
Oh, crazy!
Grade 1 friends.
Crazy.
So we had a good visit, and then I came down here and cleaned.
Someone's got to.
No one
else does.
Well, some people do,
but
I do the majority of the cleaning.
I don't believe it.
I do the mopping.
Yeah.
I get Ian to mop sometimes when I'm, when I got too much work to do.
Oh yeah.
Or when I can't be here late. So I have to put the chairs up, man. I can't I can't sweep and mop with the chairs down. So I gotta wait till everyone's gone, put all the chairs up, sweep, mop, clean the bathroom, do the things.
Yep.
So yeah, just been here. It's been great.
Nice. Yeah, if only you could just do that every day.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It'd be great.
Yep.
And right now I'm working on inventory. Making sure everything is set up right.
Individual cards?
No, everything. Ian's actually been doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Every card is now inventoried and in the system, so that we have a good idea of when someone comes in. They're like, "Hey, can I get this card?" We go, "Yep, you can."
It's almost like it's perfect to sell them online now.
It's almost there, except we can't do it.
Okay.
We will be putting it online so that people can look and be like, "Hey, Kate, I'm coming to pick this up," and then we can do it like that. But we're not going to ship anything out. We won't
yet.
No, never. Never going to ship anything out.
Yet.
Everything's going to be here.
That's a mistake.
Everything else that's not cards? Yeah. For sure, we'll sell online.
But not cards?
Not cards.
What if you have 6 of a card?
Well, then we'll bulk sell them somewhere. Just like, here, have these cards. I don't know what it's going to be for how many cards we're going to keep in inventory of certain cards. Like, it all depends on if they're like modern staples or
but,
standard staples.
They're not like a finite resource.
Kind of are.
Well, you can always get more.
You can always get more, but then you got to crack packs and hope you can get them.
Or buy them from somebody else.
That's the hard part. Yeah, it's not my decision, but that's how we're doing it.
Why is it not your decision? Never mind. That's okay.
I don't know how it works with a 50-50. Because you kind of have to have both to make decisions, or you kind of have to have none to make just one. Do you have to be a 51?
Well, it should be like 3, because there's a tiebreaker then.
Yeah.
But it's also like, well, why is it their way, not your way?
Well, because then there's arguments and ensuing and stuff.
Okay. I know what you're saying, but it's like, yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with the logic of it. It just makes, profits a little bit more difficult.
Yes.
And we're not really in shape to be selling things online, because now all of a sudden we have to have someone to pick the order or send it out. Wrapped
is
up.
It really going to be that hard, like that crazy of a thing?
No.
And like, honestly, I mean, okay, the other thing too, like selling other things online, like, is that really going to be that big of a market? No. Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, because someone's going to buy it online. They'll just go to Amazon.
Yeah.
Where it's going to be cheaper.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
Yeah, we'd have to sell stuff online for cheaper in order to make things work.
Yeah. Exactly. And then people just buy it online and pick it up in store.
Yeah. Well, there's a pickup fee.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Anyways.
We had the Christmas event, which went really well.
Excuse me. I apologize.
I think we had like 27 people here doing the Christmas event. It was not enough people dressed up, though. It was kind of disappointing with that. I was like, fancy dress, let's go. Suit and tie.
Fancy dress?
Yeah. Fancy dress Christmas party.
I mean, it's a game shop.
Yeah.
Fancy dress is their finest anime waifu t-shirt.
We had some people dressing nice and fancily. Okay. I dressed fancily. There was a couple other people, but then, some people just wore the ugly Christmas sweater and stuff like that, which is fine. I mean, you got $5 off if you dressed up.
Yeah.
I kind of wish people were more black tie, but hey, it is what it is.
It's a weird dream to have, I must say.
Yeah, we had a Christmas tree up, and we had everyone who pre-registered's names on the tree.
I saw.
And then we had all the presents laid out, hand-tied.
It was more like a Charlie Brown tree.
Charlie Brown?
It's pretty small, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, small, but had branches. It was full.
Yeah, but it was like a Charlie Brown tree.
In size.
Yeah.
But not in fullness.
I mean, maybe the picture I saw was bad.
Maybe. I mean, it's sitting over there. You can go look and judge for yourself.
I'll have to check it out later. It looked like a very Charlie Brown Christmas.
Like Charlie Brown tree, I'm thinking like one stick up and like 2 branches out.
Maybe that's what I saw. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the event was fun.
Yeah.
We brought in some cool product to draft or to make sealed decks out of.
Oh, yeah.
It was good. It was good. Yeah, I made all the presents up, little boxes with bows and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Hand tied every bow.
Oh, my gosh.
And then hot glued them together.
Oh, wow. Very good.
It took forever to do.
I'm sure.
But it was a lot of fun.
Should have 3D printed them.
Oh, God, that would have taken even longer.
Yeah, that's true.
Would have been even longer.
That's true. And?
I'm watching Peter struggle with the coffee machine right now outside, so I gotta hang on.
He's distracting him. We gotta take a little break here to help this guy. It's beyond help here, apparently.
Okay.
He's got it.
Oh.
He's got it?
He's got it.
There we go.
I gotta make a sign to leave the handle down on the coffee machine.
Oh, not put it up?
Yeah, because as soon as when you put it down, it clamps the pod, pushes the pins in it, and then leaves it there. But as soon as you open it up, it drops the pod into the receptacle.
Oh.
So he might have just conk.
Oh, dropped it in and then just trashed it, basically?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Christmas event was good.
Nice. Anything else?
No, that was, I think that's it. We didn't really have any more events. I mean, Christmas happened. The Christmas rush was kind of crazy. We sold almost every single magic pack we had in the store.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
And we sold a lot of games and stuff like that. There's a lot of empty space out there right now.
Sell a lot of gift certificates?
Lots of gift certificates.
Nice. It's like free money.
It is free money.
Yeah.
Only if they remember the code, it's not.
Yeah. Or if they don't lose it, or they actually remember to use it, or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see like what percentage don't get redeemed.
Yeah.
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 That's the hope. That's the dream anyway.
Yeah. You just come in and just, I lost my gift card.
Yeah. Too bad. So sad.
Too bad. Can't look it up.
Exactly.
That's it. It's over.
Yep.
Yeah. I should look that up and see how much. I'll do that after the show here.
Yeah.
I'll see how much in gift cards we have out currently.
Yeah.
I ordered some Axis and Allies, 2nd edition.
Oh, 2nd edition.
Yeah, I've got a World War III, World War II.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I can order this? I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Get in all kinds of.
I've only ever played it once, and it was just an excuse for my ass to be beat by someone who knew how to play. I have extreme nostalgia for that game. Oh yeah. My cousins would have it set up upstairs in like their second kitchen. Oh yeah. What a weird house. Second kitchen? Yeah, so they had a house. It was in Brock. Mm-hmm. Not that big of a house. Yeah. But it was probably set up at one point to be like a basement suite and an upstairs, but they never had it like that. Yeah. So all the bedrooms were downstairs. Mm-hmm. Tiny house, right? Super tiny. Kitchen downstairs, super tiny. Yeah. And then upstairs, there were 2 bedrooms, another kitchen, like full on kitchen. Yeah. And I was always like, why are there 2 kitchens in your house? But now I'm just like, oh, well, it was probably a basement suite. Did they use the small kitchen? Yeah, they used the small kitchen because the stairs were murder. Oh, really? It was like one of those old school, like 70s staircases. It was just extremely vertical, tiny little treads. Yeah, okay. So it was a lot easier just to use the downstairs kitchen. And no one was ever upstairs. Except when we were playing Axis. Except when we were playing Axis and Allies. And it was like such a cool game. I was like, oh my God, all these miniatures and tanks and stuff in World War. I was like, this is great. I love this. I did not like it. So there's actually a customer who called up and was like, hey, I accidentally ordered 2 of these Axis and Allies full neoprene mats. Yeah. Like the full world map in Axis and Allies. And they're like, do you want it? I'm like, yeah, I'll take it off your hands for sure. Yeah. So I've got it sitting in a box in the corner there. I haven't opened it up yet. Oh. But they're like super special edition. And I'm like, oh, nice. Well, I guess I'll order in. I don't know. Okay. And I was like, I guess I'll just order in a copy of Axis and Allies. Oh, I see. Yes. Oh, wow. I know. Just for your enjoyment? Nah, I'm going to sell it. Oh, yeah. I think I'll keep the mat. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. We'll see. Yeah, maybe it's not even in there. It's a pretty heavy box. It's got a little lead weight in the bottom. A little lead weight could be. Yep. It tricked you. Yeah. We did have a big Warhammer tournament last week. Or no, yesterday. No, 2 days ago rather. Saturday. Yeah. Started at like 9 in the morning. Went till like 7 or so. We had 16 players. Wow. Playing 3 games each.
the entire side of the store. We just set up all the tables in a row, put some plywood on it to make it wide enough, and then stream the entire thing too on the one table.
Nice.
It went very well. I guess it's been a couple of years since Kamloops has had any Warhammer tournaments.
Oh yeah,
which is crazy. I thought. I'm like, well, no one's doing Warhammer.
Yeah,
that's weird. There's one guy. His army was 5 tanks and a squad of tech priests. It's like so little models, and like there was one guy on YouTube just absolutely hating on it.
Yeah,
just hate like what is this Warhammer? Is this what Warhammer's been degraded to?
Yeah,
there's like 5 models on the thing. Which is a lot more than one of the other guys. He had 3 Knights Inquisitors and then one Inquisitor.
That's like $400.
Yeah. There's like 4 models on the field.
Exactly. They're not cheap, man.
No, they're definitely not cheap.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No, you must spend 10 grand on your army. It's got to be like you have to have a second mortgage.
Well, those Knights are $220 a piece.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
3D print them.
There were actually some 3D printed models there.
Illegal.
Yeah, I don't know how legal they are.
Not at all.
Not in tournaments play.
They're
Official tournament.
They're not made of pewter still, are they?
No. They're all plastic now.
Oh, boo.
You get Forge World models that are like aluminium, but no pewter anymore.
Aluminium? What are we, in Britain?
Well, that's how you say it.
No, you don't.
No, you say it aluminum?
Aluminum. Aluminium?
Aluminium.
Do you keep them in your boot? Or do you bring them over in the lorry?
No, right in the boot.
Okay. Jeez Louise.
You keep it in the boot.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. It went really well. Everyone had a good time. Everyone was like, yeah, let's do this again immediately.
Right now.
Well, the place they used to hold them is you would have to go into their basement with no air circulation.
Which is a dungeon.
Yeah, super dungeon.
A dungeon. I've been down there.
Yeah.
Somehow I got out.
I've been down there too. I went down there to spectate a Warhammer tournament. I was like, oh my God, it's so moist down here.
Yeah, and cramped and just like, it is literally a dungeon.
Yeah, it totally is.
Yeah.
I mean, it was getting a little bit moist in here, but I just opened the door and put the fan on.
Yeah, exactly.
Fixed that immediately.
Yep, exactly. Gamer sweat.
Gamer swass.
Yep, exactly. You have you installed the trough, so it runs away.
Yeah.
So it's
okay. Gross. The floor is all angled to a trough.
Yeah, exactly. That is gross.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
What about Christmas?
Christmas? Oh yeah, we went to double family Christmas. It was good. It was awkward a little bit.
The old double family.
My dad's side of the family didn't do a dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember why. So we went to my stepmom's daughter's place because they just moved here from northern Alberta somewhere.
Oh yeah.
So they're here now. We had dinner there.
Oh yeah. And it was awkward?
It was a little bit awkward.
Any particular reason why?
No, not really.
Okay.
I just completely different people from me, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's just like nothing in common. It's weird.
Like, they're what? I don't know. Fancy?
No, not even.
They're trailer trash?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're trash. Okay, that makes more sense.
I mean, the dinner was good. We had good dinner.
But it was like, drink your... Here, everyone wants toast. Hold up your Gerber food cup.
No. Yeah, it's just weird. We don't have anything in common, really. I mean, I don't really have anything in common with a lot of my family.
I mean, I guess so, but yeah. It's a little different when it's like, yeah, if they're trash. I guess, what does trashy mean, really?
Yeah, exactly.
But I can understand what you mean. It's just more... what would you say? Let's say a baser element.
Yeah.
Is that a nicer way to say it?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Probably.
I get what you're saying. I don't really have anyone in my family quite like that.
Yeah.
Not so much. Not that I can think of. Like an extended family.
Yeah.
Like my mom's cousins and stuff like that. Yes. But like any of my mom's brothers and sisters and like my cousins and stuff. No, I don't. Even on my dad's side.
Yeah.
Not really. No, not really. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I mean, yeah,
different socio-economical level.
Yes,
is that the way to say it?
It could be.
Yeah.
Then I went out to my my aunt and uncle's place at Adams Lake for Boxing Day.
Nice.
I mean, I worked both days as well.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yep. Oh well, no one's in the store. Cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do some things that I can't get done when there's people here.
Yeah, you were open on Christmas Day.
No.
Oh, you weren't. You were going to though, right? I think.
Well, the thought was there to have people in because I didn't have anywhere to go. They could just come and chill here, but I don't think that ever panned out.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And I think it never panned out. It just never panned out.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were closed Christmas and Boxing Day, but I was here both days.
Need to hold like a tournament.
Yeah. Christmas smash.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was about it, really.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah, the aunt and uncle's place, that was good.
Nice.
Didn't get to visit too many people. Yeah, turkey.
Nice.
The standard fare: turkey, Brussels sprouts, yams, stuffing.
Yams, eh? I'm not a yam enjoyer.
Screaming babies.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah, I could tell Danae was just kind of getting like,
Yeah, I
do not have enough alcohol in me to handle the screaming baby affair.
I had some screaming babies in my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. My roommate's daughter came with her 2 kids. And, there was some screaming for sure. And, that's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
They're not there that often, so I can handle it for a week.
A week or so. Oh, man. Screaming babies.
Yeah. So, that's fine. Any cool Christmas loot?
No, I don't get Christmas presents.
No,
I tell people just not to buy me anything.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Exactly.
Please don't, because then I feel obligated to get you something, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, you feel obligated?
Yeah, sometimes.
I don't. Not even for the
wife? I got a cool Jeep shirt.
Oh, very good.
From the wife's father.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, I don't get her anything either.
No.
I get her a Swift high five.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right?
Christmas high five. That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you have a tree or anything?
No.
Nothing?
The tree was here. It's fine.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. There's no way she would want to set up a tree either.
No.
It's like, oh my God. And then Frank would be all up in it.
Oh, that's true.
He actually probably wouldn't.
That's true.
He'd look shit in it.
Oh, shit. He'd shit in it?
It's like, a tree? We're outside now? I can take a shit?
Oh, I see. I think she's outside when he's inside.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah, how about you? How's your Christmas time?
Oh, I didn't do anything. And I'm basically the same. I just don't participate, I guess, in Christmas. So no gifts purchased, no gifts received. I didn't do anything. I streamed.
Yep.
Christmas Day stream.
Excellent.
I was like, as I was streaming, I was like, I wonder if there's like a place that you could order like a turkey dinner on DoorDash,
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't that be hilarious? Ha ha ha. So I like looked and there was a place doing turkey dinner. And I was like, oh, this place has a turkey dinner. Like, wouldn't that be funny if I ordered that for the stream and ate it on stream? Ha ha ha, whatever. Anyways, my brother was watching the stream, so he ordered it for me. Because I got an email like in the middle of the stream and it's like, here's so-and-so has ordered DoorDash for you. And I was like, what? And then like whatever, an hour later it showed up.
That's hilarious.
And I was like not expecting much,
Yeah.
But it was actually surprisingly good.
Interesting. Where was it from?
It's from the Columbia Diner.
Oh, okay.
So when I saw Diner in the name, I was like, "Ooh, this is going to be bad." Like instant potatoes, like dry as fuck turkey, like brown gravy from a packet, you know, and like floppy green beans.
Ooh, floppy green beans. Let's go.
Just like dry as fuck stuffing,
Yeah.
But no, it actually was surprisingly good.
Nice.
Yeah. The mashed potatoes were real.
Oh?
So I was like, these mashed potatoes are real. And people were like, what do you mean real? Like, I was like, well, they're not instant. That's what I mean. They actually mashed potatoes.
Instead of taking it out of a bag.
Yeah.
Flour from a bag.
Yeah, exactly.
Adding some water and boiling.
And the gravy, I think, was like legit gravy.
Oh.
And the turkey was moist and everything like that. And the green beans were steamed. The only weird thing was like it was like a slice off of a stuffing loaf.
Stuffing loaf.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was like a piece of bread.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good and moist and everything like that. but it literally was one flat piece of stuff.
Flat piece of stuff. That's amazing.
And so I enjoyed it. The next morning I wasn't feeling quite the best. But I don't know if that was because of that,
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was surprisingly good. So I ate it, and my brother's like, yeah, it better be surprisingly good for $40.
Wow.
So I have a feeling like he's doing like Ontario tipping and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know what you tip on DoorDash, but I have a standard $2 tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. So I don't know what he does.
I tip the middle, whatever the middle one is.
No, I just do $2. Doesn't matter how far it is away or whatever. $2.
$2.
That's
$2 is enough. You get paid.
Yeah, exactly. Especially now, the BC response.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All that shit. So, it was surprisingly good.
Nice.
So that was my Christmas dinner.
Excellent.
And then I called my mom on Christmas Day and talked to her and saw my nieces and nephews. And it was funny too. My one nephew, he's autistic.
Yep.
And he's a funny guy, but my mom's like, say hi to your uncle. And like, well, my name's Chris, obviously. And then they have another uncle that's also named Chris.
Yeah.
On the other side. So they when they first were like trying to be like, no, your other Uncle Chris. Because they would see their other Uncle Chris.
Yeah.
All the time. Because they lived there, right? They're like, no, it's Uncle Chris in the mountains. So they'd always call me Uncle Chris in the mountains.
Uncle Chris in the mountains.
But my one nephew, my mom's like, say hi to your uncle. And he's like, hi, thanks for the gift. My mom's just like, he didn't get you a gift. Because he just, that's what you would say on Christmas. Just thanks for the gift, So, anyways.
Just automatic. He's been saying it so much.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, thanks for the gift.
So I was like cracking up anyways. So it was funny. Pretty funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty much it. Just stayed home, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good time. I love staying home.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, a real turkey dinner would have been better than the diner dinner, but no Brussels sprouts.
Oh.
Sad.
That's too bad.
I hated Brussels sprouts when I was a kid, but it's now I love them.
Oh, it's good.
Well, I think also probably like I prepare them properly.
Probably.
Whereas I don't know if I was a kid, my mom was making like frozen Brussels sprouts or something like that. Like the Brussels sprout brick that you would buy.
Yeah, you just carve off some Brussels sprout.
And those are just atrociously bad.
Yeah.
And was that Brian I just saw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, old Loodle lads just walked in.
Yep. And I like them a lot. So
yeah.
Anyways,
I haven't had them where I like them yet.
I mean, they taste like the same, but like if they're like especially like just steamed a little bit so they're warm.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Or like getting them on the barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. It's so good.
That's the deal right there.
Yeah,
I've never had barbecued Brussels sprouts. I always pass on the Brussels sprouts, I guess. The asparagus is great.
Yeah. You just pass on the Brussels sprouts?
Yeah,
you probably have only had mushy Brussels sprouts.
Probably.
They got to be like just steamed and they're still like crispy, but they're hot. So good. Oh, so good. So good.
You have to make them for me one day, I guess.
Yep. Even like if you go to the restaurant, like a real restaurant, and you get like their Brussels sprout starter or whatever, they'll be like with bacon on them and stuff.
Bacon and Brussels sprouts.
So good.
Bacon, Brussels sprouts, and curly fries.
Curly fries?
Yeah. I mean, I've had the meats a couple days in a row here.
Arby's?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
It's good.
I like just saw they were on DoorDash, so I was like, what? Since when?
Yeah.
So give me that stacked shaved meat.
Hell yeah.
Bun.
The meats.
Curly frites. Don't you hate it though, where you can only get 2 sauce packets per sandwich?
I guess.
Or you've been going out there?
No, I get it ordered in. Sometimes I'm just like, nope, too busy, gotta go order food.
Yeah, you can there's no way to add more for another fee.
Oh.
You order a sandwich, you can choose 2 packets. That's it.
I just load the fridge up with packets.
When you go there?
No, I'm
talking horsey sauce and Arby's sauce.
Yeah.
Not ketchup.
Horsey sauce, Arby's sauce.
Anyways.
Why would you get ketchup at Arby's? That's weird.
I don't know.
I guess.
Why would you get straight fries at Arby's? I don't know.
Who gets straight fries at Arby's?
I don't know. I remember
if you're getting straight fries at Arby's, comment down below and then unsubscribe.
I remember when I was a kid, there was an Arby's at Aberdeen Mall, the local mall.
Yeah.
And I remember getting curly fries one day, and I got a curly fry. It was like it was one curly fry. The whole thing was a curly fry.
One curly fry,
This was when I was a kid, so I didn't know, or didn't care or know better.
Yeah.
So my mom was whatever shopping and I'm eating. So I took the curly fry and I uncurled it, and it was just lying on the table in the food court. I'm like, look at this curly fry. I was like, what are you doing? Like, look at how big my curly fry is. It's like,
That's
I didn't
amazing.
know any better.
That's
not
amazing.
to put it on the disgusting table.
It's a disgusting
So
table.
I slurped it up afterwards.
Yeah. That's called fixing your immune system.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Anyways. What about some gaming?
Oh.
Any gaming?
Well, yeah, I've been off. I've been gaming hard.
Oh yeah. Is she right here?
No, I go home and game.
Okay.
Like 12 o'clock, I get home,
Mm-hmm.
turn on some Tarkov.
I don't know if you forgot to turn it off, but the other day I looked at Discord and it said like you've been playing for like 10 hours.
I mean, yeah. I think I just left it on.
Yeah.
No, it kicks you out. Well, I think it's just because I had the launcher open.
Oh yeah, probably the launcher then.
Yeah. Yeah, if I leave the launcher
I was
open,
like,
think it just says I'm
I
still
don't
playing.
think he's been playing for 10 hours.
We had a good 6 hours.
Oh my God, that's old school.
I know.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think that was like a couple Sundays ago where I was actually off and I didn't have to go fishing.
Nice.
So yeah, we just been playing Tarkov PvE. It's been great.
Sorry, I just thought of a joke.
Yeah.
I don't really want to say it. I don't know. Should I say it? It's kind of gross.
Well, whatever.
It's based on the stream chat. You don't have the stream chat up, so you can't
Oh,
see
no, I don't have the stream chat up.
what was said. I don't know if I should say it or not. It's rude.
Is it rude enough to get us banned?
No, it's just rude and vile joke. It's just a joke, right?
Should I just bring it up and read it?
No. It's my joke in response to a message in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I should say it. I don't think I should say it. Anyways, my apologies.
Yes. Tarkov PvE.
Yes.
Been playing with Comrade Jagrad.
Oh, really?
And Aphix. And we're trying to get the Keeper T luck in. I'm just trying to pull people in because PvE is nice.
Oh yeah.
You just everything you insure, you just get back because there's not anybody else out there taking your crap.
Yep.
You just get everything back you insured.
Nice.
So my stash is just fills up and I have to sell a bunch of stuff. So I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible. I got too much stuff now.
Backpack in a backpack in a backpack in a backpack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
But then you can't put that backpack on because it's too heavy.
Yeah, this backpack has 40 other backpacks in it.
Yeah, exactly.
How the hell does that work?
I don't know. It's just backpack and backpack. But they've introduced these like the hard shell kind of backpacks.
Oh yeah.
And so you can't put those hard shell backpacks in other backpacks.
Oh, yeah.
They go straight to the vendor.
Yeah. Why do you keep the other backpacks?
Because you're going to lose backpacks.
Yeah.
But now you don't really lose backpacks because you get them back after your insurance.
Vendor trash.
Vendor trash for sure. But it's been nice. There was a wipe and nothing was affected on our side because we're PvE and you don't wipe when the wipe happens. So I can just keep playing at my normal level.
Oh, until they wipe it.
Yeah, until they wipe the entire thing. You can choose to self-wipe.
I do that at least daily.
You can self-wipe yourself on PvE.
Oh, on PvE.
Yeah. But yeah, when they choose to wipe the server on PvP, you don't get affected, which is great. So just keep playing. Nice. I mean, that's really great because, you know, for someone who doesn't have a lot of time to play a lot of video games, I can actually progress in the game and do quests.
Yeah, exactly.
They've introduced so you used to be able to just buy things from the flea market to build your base up, but now you can't do that. No. They've removed the ability to do that. You have to find and raid everything to upgrade your base.
So you have to play the game, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, you can't just you can't just buy your way to building your base. You have to like actually go out and find every single light bulb.
Did you ever play when the actual cost of Bitcoin in the game was based off of real life Bitcoin price?
I think I was playing at that time, but I never got that far.
Oh, okay. Because they nixed that.
Oh yeah,
yeah, they nixed that.
Bitcoin's just too expensive now.
Well, it was also like people that had lots of Bitcoin when it went crazy during COVID were like Tarkov billionaires.
Yeah.
So they had to do something about that.
Yeah, because the main currency in Tarkov is rubles.
Yeah.
And then, you know,
it's not graphics cards.
No, well, I mean, graphics cards are expensive, but no, the main actual physical digital currency is rubles.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you can buy things in dollars and or euros. But those are more rare. Everything is rubles.
Yeah.
Because, you're in Russia.
Yep, I know. You're supporting Russia. Every time you play that game, another Ukraine soldier's killed. I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't know that, actually. No.
Yeah,
I've killed a lot of Ukrainian soldiers over this time.
Yeah, it's actually you're controlling a robotic soldier in the war zone.
Yeah?
Yeah, and they just make the Ukraine soldiers look like scavs.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
You feel good about that.
I don't, but but I did kill a lot of scabs, so
yeah, exactly.
We're coming out of raids with like 20 to 30 scab kills each, so
Jesus Christ, dude.
I know. Killing a lot of people out there.
Chernobyl's just looking destroyed even more.
We've been learning how to play the Streets of Tarkov, which is an insane map full of insane buildings and stuff, and every time we spawn, I'm like, okay, I have no idea where we are. Is that a park over there? Is the dentist over here? Where's the doctor's office? I can't remember. Oh, there's the post office.
Where's the biblioteca?
La biblioteca?
Yeah.
There isn't one. That's a missed opportunity.
Classic,
they should put in a
classic
classic
Rusky maneuver. They don't want you to have any information.
No information.
Yeah.
I mean, that game is full of no information.
Yeah.
No
exactly.
minimap? No.
Nah, don't need
Teach
it.
me how to play? Nah.
Nah, don't need it.
No, don't need it. You just go.
Just die.
Just learn as you go. It's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then, did I talk about Billionaire yet?
You have, yeah.
Well, that it's finally out and I finally got the full thing?
I don't know if you talked about the full thing, but you definitely talked about it.
Yes.
It's out now.
It's out now. Mm-hmm. You can purchase it and you can play roguelike pachinko.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
your favorite thing.
It's not.
Oh no.
It's good.
Yeah.
But it's not like super good.
But it's ball rolling.
It is ball rolling.
It's your favorite thing.
It's ball rolling in a pachinko style format, which is my favorite
thing.
thing. It's literally my favorite thing.
You ever heard of Plinko?
Well, one of the maps is a pyramid.
Oh, really?
But Plinko's just straight up and down.
It's also not a ball, it's a disc.
Yeah, it's a disc.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's 2D on the game, so it could be a disc.
Oh, that's true too.
It could be a disc.
Also, Drew Carey will touch your butt.
Oh. Yeah. Okay with that.
All right. That's cool.
Then I can have a Drew Carey touch my butt story.
Yeah. Lots of people have those.
Yeah? He touches a lot of butts? Is that what happens?
Consensually, yeah.
Oh, excellent.
I don't think there's been any sort of Me Too movement against Drew Carey.
Is he always like, can I touch your butt?
Yes, in a consensual way.
Can I touch your butt in a consensual way?
Yeah. He pulls out his tape recorder.
Yep.
And his waiver that you have to sign.
Yeah, it's a pretty okay game. I'm mixed on it, I think, right now. Because every time I want to fire it up, I'm like, God, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of bumpers you can add in. So what you add in is bumpers,
mm-hmm.
or holders or grabbers or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you can like grab stuff that attaches to your ball to score more points down to the bottom or spawn more balls or whatever. But
I'm a ball enjoyer.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just stuck doing the same thing the entire time, like trying to go for the same strategy that produces the most endorphins.
Oh, yeah,
with all the ping, ping, ping and the spawning balls and everything's going crazy.
Optimized build.
Yeah.
Ball build.
Yeah. Because it works every time.
Yeah.
And I keep unlocking new stuff out of the vending machine to do. And I'm like, why would I ever do this? Maybe I need to unlock more things to make that more viable. I don't know. Because you get like stuff that you need other stuff to make work.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I guess I just got to keep playing.
Yeah, exactly.
So I've beaten every map on maybe not the hardest difficulty on every map, because one of the maps is a fishing map and it's really difficult.
Oh yeah. So you're going back to get like 3 stars on them and stuff.
Yeah, I guess kind of.
Similar thing, you know?
Just got to do more stuff to get more unlocks, because I got way more unlocks to unlock.
Yeah.
I mean, the sounds, the graphics, everything's very satisfying. Very cartoony, very silly, very satisfying.
Nice.
But yeah, I don't know. Every time I pick it up, I'm just like,
balls is over.
I doubt it.
Yeah, me too.
I highly doubt it.
I doubt it as well.
So I was just playing Peglin.
Oh, yeah.
Which is... Peggle.
Yeah.
Roguelike.
Mm-hmm.
Roguelike combat Peggle.
Another ball game, eh?
Another ball game.
Yep.
Strange.
Marble Madness time.
Maybe.
Yeah, why don't you get that in here? Fuck these other arcade machines. Get Marble Madness.
He doesn't have it.
Get your own.
He doesn't have it.
Get your own, dude.
That'd be so expensive.
Nah. $500.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't think they're actually... Well, I could get one of those, like, all-in-one arcade machines.
Yeah,
that
but
has
then you
the thing.
Joystick, not a ball roller.
No, some come with balls and dials and stuff like that.
Okay.
So you could do
We're playing Bop It over here.
We could get a Bop It tournament going on, I would imagine.
Bop it, twist it, tweak it.
I fired up Clone Hero on the work PC.
Oh, really?
And we got one of those. Got a nice guitar for it, except I can't get it to map properly.
Oh, yeah. The Xbox one?
Yeah, it's like an Xbox One.
Yeah.
I just can't get it to map properly for Clone Hero. They're like, oh, you got to download all these programs to make it work properly. I'm like, can I just make it work properly?
Nope.
Just out of the box, please?
Nope.
That's too bad.
Yeah. You have to buy a PC one.
Yeah. I mean, it says it works on PC.
Yeah, PC Guitar Hero.
We're doing Clone Hero. I don't want to play for Guitar Hero. Is there PC Guitar Hero?
I mean, there must be.
Oh, I guess I do have an Xbox One in one of those boxes up there.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why?
The wife's dad was like, here, I don't want it.
Oh.
So I was like, okay. Huh?
With the Atari?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Amway box has the Atari stuff in it, and the white box has the Xbox One.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I still got to go through all that Atari stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Atari.
Yep. Atari. That's a company. How about you? What did you play? I mean, I know what you played. Did you play anything else other than Genshin?
Did I play anything else but Genshin? I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
No, tell me about your time in Genshin then. Because yeah, it's been Genshin nonstop.
It has been Genshin nonstop. It's a gacha game.
Yes.
You don't have to spend any money.
No.
But
have you?
You can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dude, okay, so seriously. We did the math the other day because when I was doing my Christmas stream.
Mm-hmm.
And since it's came out, my life has been split into thirds.
Yeah.
Work.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Genshin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've played literally for 12 days. It's been out on Xbox for like 36 days.
And you've played 12 of those 36 days straight.
I mean, that's my time played is 12 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a lot of Genshin. And I like it a lot. I don't know if you can tell.
I can, in fact.
It's fun. I love the adventuring, and I love the fighting, and I love the everything.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things that I'm like, why do they do it like this, and why it would be better if this or that, you know? Yep. But other than that, it's very good. Like,
excellent.
You get EXP for killing monsters, but it's so negligible that it's almost like, why do they even bother doing it? Like, I'm level like 80 and I kill an enemy and it's 15 EXP.
Oh, wow.
It's like, I need like 30,000 to get one level. Like, what's the point here? Because you use items to level up, right? So I think that's the way they can say, like, oh no, you can just kill enemies. You don't need to do anything else to level up in this game. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
But
not
why
really.
would you? That's inefficient.
I mean, you get the other items you use to level up. You get like enough of them to level up your character.
Yeah.
So it's like not a thing, but it's also like, it'd be nice if it made like a dent into, like, I literally have one character called Amber that I never use because I don't like her. She's level 20. She can get to level 40. And whenever I need to do anything that involves using like pyro, like a puzzle or something like that, I'll just use her because she shoots a fire arrow and I can set stuff on fire with her.
Yeah.
But I've had her since day one. I've played the game, right?
Yeah.
And I leveled her up to 20 with the leveling items. And then I've had her in my group when I need her. And of the, like, 12 literal game days played, she's gone up 5 levels in that time when she's in my group.
Yeah.
She's not in my group all the time, but she's in my group enough. But she's only gone up 5 levels in that time.
That's a lot.
No, it's not. Because her, like, well, the limit is 90.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was just about to ask what's your theoretical limit.
The limit is 90. But it's like, also like the way the game works is not every character needs to go to 90 for their, like,
ultimate ability.
No, like for their max potential, basically. Generally, only characters that their ability scales off of HP do you actually want to take them to 90.
Yeah.
Because that's the main stat that levels up when you level up a character. So there's a lot of characters you just stop leveling them at 80. And then they'll get passive EXP, so they'll get like 1 level in like a few years of playtime. You know?
Yeah.
And it's, you know, whatever. But yeah, I've spent some money, you know. I've played for 12 days. I felt that I could
you could definitely support them. Yep.
So it's probably, I don't know exactly how much it is, but like it's about the equivalent of like an actual game, like a new AAA game, you know. So like $80 to $90 probably. But I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
you know?
100%.
And because of Genshin Impact, I'm now partnered on YouTube. As of today, actually. I got
Did you get the email? Nice.
I got the email today.
Awesome.
So I can successfully say that I'm monetized on YouTube while Dr. Disrespect is not.
Excellent.
Yeah, so I haven't set it up yet, but I got the email. I was literally 5 hours short after my last stream.
I saw that. I was reading like, the mod chat and I was like,
what the fuck? 5 hours? And then like when it updated today, I was like 70 over.
Nice.
So it was fine. So that only unlocks like the equivalent of subs and bits.
Yeah, memberships.
Yeah. But not advertising.
No.
You have to do another 1,000 hours.
Oh, so you'll get there.
Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, yeah, I'm loving it a lot. I have a lot of fun playing it, and I have a lot of fun chatting with everybody that's watching it. Met a lot of cool people because of it. And I know nothing about the game, basically. Even though I've played for 12 days, I'm like a neophyte. I don't know anything, and I can't tell anything. Like, I'll get a new like item, and I'll be like, I think this is good. And then they'll be like, people are like, no, this is why it's bad. It's like, oh, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying there. So it's a lot of learning. And thankfully, most people... I don't know if I said this last time or not.
You were talking about backseat gaming.
Yeah, most people aren't doing it, but there are some that really like to be like, oh, if you do this, you get this. It's like, I was in the room for 1 second. Let me have a chance to at least try.
Let me have the chance to look around.
Yeah, see what the puzzle's all about. Like, give me a chance. But I'm having a lot of fun and, you know, getting all the... it's kind of like what I like in... sort of a games as service game. Collect up your waifus and husbandos.
Yep.
Level them up. They have all sorts of different things you can level up, because you can level up the character level, the talent level, the weapon level, the artifact level, and they all require different things to do. And, you know, it's all incremental upgrades, which I enjoy.
Yep.
You go get a new one. Oh, this is like 1% better. Let me equip this one instead. And yeah, I'm just liking it a lot. A lot of people want to do co-op. That's a big thing. Oh, let me join you. And the co-op is so limited in the game. It's almost like, why did they even do it?
Yeah.
Like, you can't do quests together.
That's weird.
All you can basically do is like fight a boss or do these things called domains, which are like dungeons, but they're not really dungeons. It's just sort of like a battle arena. And you can adventure around and like kill random enemies in the world. But like anything else is just like, you can't do it.
That's weird.
That we can't, like, it's not even like, oh, you come in my world and if I complete the quest, I get credit for it. You don't get any quests or you don't get credit. You literally cannot do them. So it's kind of like, what is even the point here?
Yeah, right. That's the point of co-op. So you can go adventuring together.
Yeah, you can go all over the world and all that stuff, but literally all you can do is fight random enemies or like pick up flowers and stuff like that. Or, I mean, if you're in someone else's world, you can like do puzzles or whatever, but you can't loot the treasure chest.
No.
So someone could come in your world, find a puzzle, complete it, and then be like, here's your chest, take it. I got it for you. So that happened to me a bit where it was just like, oh, I would have liked to have done the puzzle myself.
Yeah, yeah.
And someone else solved it. It's like, well, you knew how to solve it because you've done it before. Yeah. So I'm a little wary of co-op still, but I've done a few things with fighting bosses and stuff with in co-op, and it's fun. They, you know, just melt the guy. Like, everyone's character is way better than mine. So they come in and it's like, whoa, it took me like 3 minutes to fight this boss and he's dead in like 3 seconds. It's like crazy, right?
Just wham, wham. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm still loving it, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. And eventually I will get back to playing other games on stream. Yes. Oh, I haven't seen him in a while. There's a guy coming in the stream, Initial D.
Yeah? Oh. And
I would say, oh, Initial D. And he'd be like, yes, you're right. And then I would say it. He'd come in and be like, oh, Initial D's here. What's going on? He'd be like, nah, He said it wrong.
Initial D.
Yeah. So
or the first D, as it were.
Yeah. I will be back to doing some other stuff eventually, mixing it in, but the power of Genshin's too strong.
The power of Genshin compels you.
It's true.
Yes.
So true.
Excellent.
So true.
Excellent.
Yep. But yeah, that's pretty much been the gaming situation for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Exactly. I just keep trying to get people into Tarkov. I'm like, oh, Tarkov's 25% off right now.
Yeah.
You could buy Tarkov for 25% off.
No
one wants to do it.
I watched enough of you play it to know that no, thank you.
No, that's not for you.
No, thank you.
It's not for you.
I mean, it'd probably be fun co-op or whatever, playing with a friend.
It still has its Tarkov frustrations.
Yeah.
Because now all the PMCs are AI and they instantly know where you are a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Although they're also stupider in sometimes.
Yeah.
You'll just stand above them and then sometimes they'll just be like, bang, you're dead.
Just over the shoulder, like RoboCop style?
Yeah. And then sometimes they'll just be like, looking around.
Yeah, they can't find you. Yeah, I saw enough of it, I think, to know that's...
Yeah, that's not for you.
I mean, I like collecting and all that stuff. Picking stuff up, looking in a box, opening a bag.
I love looking in a box, opening a bag.
Yeah.
I got my first graphics card ever yesterday.
Your first
graphic card ever. Ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It's like winning the lottery.
I was just bumming around the mall, going into the hardware store, opened up a PC, and I was like, oh, there's a graphics card in here still.
Well, they weren't using onboard in the computer in the hardware store?
Well, no, it was a full-on...
Someone tricked them into buying a gaming PC.
GTX 480 or whatever.
Someone at the computer shop tricked them into buying too good of a computer.
Yep, probably.
What a rascal.
I know.
Yep.
There was a bug, actually, not a couple days ago, where you could just be a scav, unlimited scav. Because normally when you scav, after you die or extract or whatever, you get a half an hour cooldown.
Yeah.
Whereas... there's a bug where you could just scav continuously. Just like you die the scav, go back into the scav. Die the scav, go back in.
That's because you spawn with random weapons and stuff?
Yeah.
That mode?
Yeah, you spawn with random stuff.
And then if you extract, you get it on your main character?
Yeah. So if I didn't extract, I could just keep going. But as soon as I extracted, the cooldown would happen.
Oh, I see.
So I was just out there trying to kill PMCs on factory. Because you get way more rep with with the fence. You get 0.05 rep for whenever you kill somebody in
what a grind! Oh my god,
it was a grind.
Jeez Louise, you killed 30 guys and you got 2 rep.
2 rep. Yep.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I'm at 1.85.
Wow, he just is very indecisive about you. Doesn't give a shit.
No.
Yep.
Well, it's like the more rep you have with fence, the better your scav gets gear. And sometimes you'll get labs key cards. So I spawned with labs key cards a couple times, just like, well, I'm out of here.
I'll take this with me.
Put it on the market for 200,000 rubles. Good to go.
Oh, wow.
That's how you make money.
Nice.
Yes.
That's cool.
But yeah, that's, I haven't really played other games other than that. I mean, Magic the Gathering, been playing some of that lately.
Oh, yeah.
Physical card game in physical store.
Oh, my God.
Anytime there's we need someone to draft or we need someone to fire F&M.
Oh, you're the designated gamer?
Well, since I've been here, I've been like, okay, I'll do it. Because I sometimes I'm just like, hey, you're gonna fill in.
Mm-hmm.
Ian will be like, oh man, I don't know. I'm like, well, they need someone, otherwise it doesn't fire. Yeah. So you have to play.
Yeah, I'm your boss. Go play Magic.
I'm your boss. Go play Magic.
Fine, I guess I'll play this card game that I love.
You're going to have to work 3 hours of overtime today, though.
Oh, well, that's a little bit different.
Well, no, because you have to finish out the event.
Yeah.
So that's an extra 3 hours of overtime.
Yeah, but what if you don't want to work for 3 hours of overtime?
3 hours of overtime just playing Magic the Gathering? It seems all right.
Can I be the designated gamer? I didn't realize you get paid to play.
Well, if you don't, if we make you play the event because you don't play the event doesn't happen, then yeah, you're gonna get paid to play it. But you don't get any of the prizes, you don't get anything like that.
That's okay. So I like cash money usually.
if we make someone do the draft, then we pay for that draft. They have to give all their cards to the store.
Yeah, that's fine.
At the end, but they still get to have fun
and get paid.
Yeah, and get paid to do so.
Wow,
because we need them to make the event happen.
Crazy. It doesn't happen. And they got to lose.
No, they can win.
Throw the cut. No, you can't win. It's bad luck.
They can win, but they just don't get any of the prizes.
It's a bad look for the store.
They get taken right out of the prize pool.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Have you watched anything?
Oh. I mean, we finished Arcane.
Oh, really? I haven't watched it yet.
Extremely good.
Oh, yeah.
It's not.
So it took 3 years to do season 2.
I don't think it's as good as season 1.
No, how could it be?
But, I mean, I'm like, oh, here's a spot where the Wiener Boys are really upset. Here's a spot where the Wiener Boys are really upset.
Oh, there's lesbians in it?
Yeah, all the Wiener Boys. They hate that. But yeah, it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit anime near the end, but still really good.
Yeah. I haven't watched it yet, so I'd like to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the first season.
What else did I watch? I watched the first 2 episodes of the season 3 of What If.
Oh yeah, that's coming like daily, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's been pretty good so far.
Yeah.
A lot of people are upsetty spaghetti about it.
Why?
Oh, just the way they've done the episodes, I guess. It's like, what if Voltron?
What if Voltron?
What if Voltron? What if the Avengers Voltron?
Oh, they just became like one?
Well, they had mechs that made Big Mech, you know? And I'm like,
why would they be upset by that?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I think it was, I have no idea. It was like a Pacific Rim kind of deal.
Oh, I've seen Pacific Rim. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, Pacific Rim was great.
But I think probably part 2 is bad.
It's not the greatest, that's for sure.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say they're getting upset because it'd be like, what if Wolverine was a chick?
Oh, I mean, they're X-13.
Yeah, but that's a different character.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What if Wolverine but boobs?
Oh, God, everyone would be so upset.
Yeah, exactly.
Wild. What else? What else did I watch? I don't think there was anything else. I mean, yeah, no. After Arcane finished, we haven't really been watching anything.
Yeah, I haven't watched anything, so. I was asked if I was going to watch Skeleton Crew, Star Wars, and I was like, of course not. I
started that when we were ice fishing.
Oh, yeah.
Except it was so dark. And it was so bright outside. I was like, I can't see anything on my phone.
I didn't realize. I thought it was a cartoon.
Oh, when it was announced, I also thought it was a cartoon. But no, it's a real thing.
So I was like, of course not. Of course I'm not going to watch that. Are you kidding me? And I was like, oh, it's not a cartoon.
Not a cartoon.
And I was like, it's for kids, but maybe I would watch it and check it out. Like, maybe the story would be like, if it's a kid's show, I could be like, oh yeah, the story's stupid. But
yeah, it's a kid's show. It's meant for kids.
It's fine. Because now when I watch something like The Acolyte, when I'm like, oh, this sucks, but it's like supposed to be for adults. It just sucks.
So it really sucks. So, I never finished it.
No, God, no, me neither. I was just like, enough of this baloney. Yeah, I don't even remember what. It wasn't like, it was just bad.
Yeah, I'm not compelled to go back and watch it either.
It was just bad. And it wasn't like because of the Wiener Boy stuff.
No.
With space witch lesbians. I don't give a flying fuck about that. It was just like, it's not good. So.
Yeah.
That's why. It's weird because like Willow was much better than The Acolyte. And they were like, no, Willow's done for.
Oh, Willow's really good.
We'll delete this from Disney Plus and say it's a loss and delete it. We're never going to sell it again. It's been deleted from the internet except for pirating websites.
Did they actually do that?
Yep. They declared it as a loss and they deleted it.
They should have just kept it up there. It was good. I liked it.
But I mean, the one episode in the like lesbians in the forest was just like a waste of time, and it's like a filler episode of nothing.
Yeah, it was kind of filler episode.
It was nothing. It was pointless.
It was all right.
Yeah, everything else was.
I wasn't mad at it.
No, I just was like, it was. I mean, I don't care about the Wiener Boy problem about it. It was just like this episode was pointless.
Yeah,
it didn't bring anything to the show.
No, it sure didn't.
But I didn't watch anything else besides American Dad.
Yes,
and that's the usual.
Did you watch anything on Honey?
On Honey?
Honey, the couponing webs.
I started to listen to it, but I didn't get all the way through.
I got the gist of it.
Well, I got the gist of it too, and it's like, I mean, I don't know if I was just like, well, obviously, like obviously that's the way it works. I'm not surprised that this is the way this product worked, like hijacking affiliate links.
Yeah, that's wild.
I just assumed it did that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh, weird. Yeah, and would have never have assumed that.
Well, of course. Like, how else are they making money?
I don't know. It's a free browser extension.
Yeah, but like,
well, even then, when it hijacks the link, they don't make any money off the affiliate link.
Well, if you buy something, they do.
From their affiliate link?
Yeah.
Do they have an affiliate link with them, with everybody?
That's what it did when it said apply coupon.
Yeah, it wouldn't take they're not affiliated with every company that all the streamers are affiliated with. It would just take over.
The Amazon affiliate link.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. So it would be like, apply a coupon, and it would be instead of me clicking it as from like.
But what if it's not on Amazon?
Well, it'd be whatever website. If they had their own affiliate link, it would just insert their affiliate link instead. So
yeah, it would hijack the link, but I don't know if it would be an affiliate link.
That was the whole point. The point of the video was that's what it did.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't get that at all from the video.
That was like the first thing in it.
Oh, weird.
Jeez Louise. Did you watch the wrong video or something?
No, I watched that video, but it was like they would put their own link in there, but it wasn't like an affiliate link.
Yeah. You would click on it as like, you go to Linus Tech Tips YouTube video.
Yeah.
I want to get this GPU.
Yeah.
You click the link.
Yeah.
It brings up Linus's affiliate link.
Yeah.
But then you click the Honey link, and Honey goes,
hijack the link.
Honey goes, oh, it switched out the cookie, so it looks like it came from Honey's affiliate link. And then you would do it.
Yeah, no, I didn't understand that, I guess. I gotta rewatch
that's what the whole thing was that it was like switching out and switching the affiliate link.
Crazy.
So they would not get any affiliate money.
Yeah.
Linus wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I'll have to go back and rewatch it then.
Yeah.
Because I definitely didn't get that from that.
Yeah, they would insert their own. And I
knew they would insert their own, but I didn't know it was like an affiliate link for the product for them.
It was basically just saying like they got the last click to get you to the website.
Yeah.
Like when you say like buy something through Amazon through my affiliate link.
Yeah.
It just used their Honey's affiliate link.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. And I just was like, yeah, and I mean, how else were they making money?
Yeah. And then they were having like any of the coupon codes were given to them from like the people, like the stores, and the stores would control how much those coupon codes were.
I mean, I think when Honey first launched, it actually worked.
An actual legit coupon code finder?
Yeah, it actually did it because I used it and I'd be like, I got a discount. Yeah. Like a real thing. And then eventually it was just like, oh, it never, ever works. Ever. Mm-hmm. So I was just like, all right, get rid of this trash.
Now it definitely doesn't work at all.
Yeah. So I just would like get rid of this trash. I don't need it. And I got rid of it. But when it first was new, I remember being like, oh, I found me a coupon to save whatever from this website.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of the promo stuff will, if you switch out the numbers, sometimes it'll be just like, it'll promo be 20. Like, if you just type
promo 50, it'd be like, oh yeah, it works.
That's a real code.
Yeah.
Enjoy your discount.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised that that's what they were doing anyways. Did you watch any other videos that were shared with us?
Maybe. I mean, it's been a few weeks since
there's been a few things that have happened, like Dr. Disrespect. He didn't get his monetization on YouTube.
He sure didn't.
And when it came up, like, you know, oh, we're going to have to reapply Champions. YouTube hasn't gotten back to me yet. I was like, they're not going to give him his money. He's not going to get partnered on YouTube.
No.
Because it doesn't take,
there's no way.
It doesn't take this long to check. Like, anytime I've ever heard of anyone ever being a partner on YouTube, it's like, as soon as you qualify, they let you know, hey, you're ready to go.
Yeah.
So, I knew it was not going to happen. So, he's streaming on Rumble as well as YouTube.
Yep.
And his numbers are pretty sad.
Yep.
We have a secret detractor going into Dr. Disrespect streams and talking shit, causing strife in the community.
Beautiful.
And he's been doing stuff like pre-recorded stuff and streaming that.
Yeah.
Because I personally think it's because a couple reasons. I think seeing the people in the chat like being like calling him a predator and stuff like that, and not in a good way, is driving him crazy.
Probably.
But I also think when he drops on stream and people like can stream snipe him and they drop and he gets killed by a guy that's called like Dr. Disrespect is a child predator. He doesn't like that either.
No.
So I think that's why he's doing. I don't know if he's still doing pre-recorded, but he was. And I know that our secret undercover operative was trying to say in chat, like, this is pre-recorded, and it was like blocked terminology in the chat. And finally enough people were saying it that the AI description of the video was like, people are discussing how this is a pre-recorded video.
That's great.
So, but it's like our secret undercover operative was saying, like, his streams are like totally scuffed now. Like, he's, switching scenes and it's not, the green screen's not working, or it's just whatever,
Yeah.
And it's like, well, yeah, before he probably had at least one producer working on his stream doing everything. And he has to be just doing it all himself now.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, even if he was making enough money to pay for a producer, would anyone be working with him? I'm sure that, yes, they probably would be. But I'm sure he just has, I'm sure he's not broke. Yeah. I would hope not. Like, if he has no money, he's a fucking clown.
Yep. Did not invest properly.
He invested in Shungite. That's a Dr. Disrespect meme.
I don't understand that at all.
He did a whole thing where he was talking about Shungite on stream and how he bought a bunch of little pyramids and put them all around La Casa. They like deflect bad energy or something. There's a whole Dr. Disrespect meme about Shungite. But if he needs to stream, he's fucked up.
Oh yeah,
because he should be able to retire.
Yeah, yeah.
But he probably should. He probably didn't. He probably bought a Lambo and all this shit he didn't need. And now he's just fucking has to stream.
Yeah.
Because there's no way he can get a real job.
Nope. He's a child predator. He can't get a real job.
Well, and even if he went with his real name, they'd be, who's this guy, Beam Guy? Let's Google him. Oh my God. Look at all this stuff here.
Yeah, I Google everyone who applies.
I mean, or do you even get to that point where you look at their email when it says like, big titties 420 anime lover? Just right in the trash.
Right in the trash.
Yeah, so I think he's doomed to just
obscurity.
But I guess, like, I'm looking at his YouTube channel. It's like, he's still getting like 400K views on a stream.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's not earning any money.
No.
So that's not too good for him. So he's only making money on Rumble and by donations.
He's got to have a Patreon.
I don't know. Maybe.
Let's have a look. Let's have a quick peek.
What would you be paying for in a Dr. Disrespect Patreon? I mean, if he doesn't, he did. I don't know if that's actually him.
That's not him. Maybe he doesn't have a Patreon.
Click on the actual thing up there that says Dr. Disrespect, because you got like an extra letter and shit in there. No, I don't think he has a Patreon.
Huh. Dr. Disrespect.
But he does get donations via PayPal or Streamlabs or whatever the fuck it is. So, yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, me neither.
It's kind of stuck, but I mean, he's a self-admitted like child. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Can you call him a predator? Like,
I don't know.
He said it was mutually inappropriate discussions with a minor.
I think that's a predator. You can't have mutually it can't be mutual.
Yeah, technically you can't have mutual inappropriate discussions with a minor.
No.
Because they can't consent.
They can't consent. And
like he was doing his thing, like technically it was a minor. But did you look up the age of consent in that state? I didn't think so. It's a big got him.
Got him. I'm in the right.
Yeah, what a buffoon.
Oh, God.
Anyways.
Man.
I've said it 1,000 times. I can't believe the guy whose name's Dr. Disrespect was a slime ball. Like, what a shocker.
Yep.
There was a new video about our good friend, the completionist.
Ah, yes, the completionist. Gerard, from our good friend.
Gerard, from our, Carl
Jobst.
Absolute legends.
Absolute legends.
I actually watched this and I was just like, I don't know what exactly. I think he has the facts a little bit wrong on it.
Yeah.
Because he's talking about how, like, he continued to upload like nothing was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually he just stopped uploading. And it was because people were not watching his YouTube channel or whatever, you know, and this is why he stopped doing it. And I'm like, I don't think that's what it was. I think it was just these videos were done.
Yeah.
So he uploaded them.
Yeah, that
and
could
didn't
be.
make any more. I don't think they continued because the quality was not that I ever watched The Completionist, but I watched some old and new.
Yeah.
Not the whole thing, but just to check it out.
Yeah,
and it was like, it was obvious he wasn't a one-man show on these last videos, you know? So I think it was just ones that were already basically done that he was like, they're scheduled already, or he had to just do them.
Yeah.
And then that was it. And then since then, he's not done anything like on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
But the video was talking more about the, you know, charity fraud or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was about showing off, like, again, he still has not, like, the money that was showing up on their, like, tax forms wasn't enough.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, yes, it's all the money donated, but they said they were donating, like, subs and bits and everything like that.
Yeah.
Which is not part of the tax filings.
Yeah. And the golf tournament continues.
Yeah, it's not with the Open Hand Foundation or whatever. Or was it the Open Hand Foundation?
Yeah, the Open Hand Foundation.
Yeah.
And
but that's his brother and his dad still doing that. So.
And the Open Hand Foundation, they removed the Indieland stuff from the website
what it was,
and all
Indieland,
that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So he's another one that's like, what is he going to do?
Yeah.
What does he work at a gas station? Like, where could he get a job?
I don't know. That's a good question. Gas station, McDonald's, you know, fast food.
I know. I've heard
the question is now, did he save enough money from his career to actually like do something else?
So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I was thinking about that today at work. Like if I all of a sudden was like, you know, Asmongold level.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know, one of these guys, Queso, or any of these guys that like Kai Cenat, like any of this stuff like that. Would I be like all of a sudden wearing diamond necklaces and like all that stuff? Or would it be like, at this point, I'm like of the age I'm at and I've lived like as the way I spend up to this point. Would I continue?
I mean, you'd be just like Asmongold.
Don't ever say I'd be like Asmongold. Do not ever say I'd be like Asmongold. I would be nothing like Asmongold.
You wouldn't spend a dime on anything.
I would get a maid if I was Asmongold. But yeah, you know, like, would I all of a sudden be like, oh yeah, like I'm wearing Gucci like clothing or whatever, you know, or would I just have?
Okay, you'd be like Imiru.
Oh yeah,
you'd have a nice house, but not put anything in it. Just like. That's it.
Yeah. Just
dress how you would dress. Normally dress.
I have a feeling just being that maybe if I was like 25, then I'd be like, oh shit, I could be like just wearing the craziest shit and spending all this money and blah, blah, blah. But now I'd just be like,
you're old and set in your ways. It's not going to change anything.
I just would be like, shh. I mean, I guess I probably would be getting my groceries delivered rather than going to the store.
You'd go out and get yourself a new telephone. That's what you would do.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd put a case on it. Maybe.
Fuck that. I wouldn't. No, I would
You'd
never
put a
change.
Screen protector on it.
This one had 2 screen protectors on it. I pulled one off and I'm like, God, the screen's all sticky. Like, what the fuck? And then I was like, wait, there's another screen protector on top of the screen protector.
You'd get a glass screen protector. That's what you would do.
No,
that would be your big upgrade.
No.
I mean, maybe you would put your third computer together.
Yeah, we got to do that still.
It's been a year. It's been, it's
been forever,
long time.
Forever, dude.
It's got a 4060, 3060?
3060.
Oh God,
Ti.
it's been almost, it's going to be
times.
all 2 generations of video cards.
Dude, we bought that during COVID times. We had to wear masks.
Yeah, I know. I remember now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That was when we had to there's going to be a drop. We have to drive to another city.
And we did. We got video cards.
Yeah, we need to do that. Get them all switched up and everything like that sooner than later. Yeah.
That's
basically
funny.
have all the parts, too.
Yeah.
Anyways, we talk about it forever.
Yep.
You just do it on stream, bring it all here, crack them all open, take them apart, put them together.
Yep.
Anyways.
That's where all the streaming gear is now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't know if I would go crazy. I feel I would go crazy, but it'd be like, oh, my favorite, my people that I like to watch are streaming, like, let me buy 100 subs or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I would do too.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't spend too much on myself. I mean, obviously I would. It'd be like, okay, yeah, whatever house and that sort of thing. But yeah, I wouldn't be like, you like my new Maserati mouse pad.
It's made out of real Corinthian leather.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
So, anyways, yeah, Gerard. I would think he looked, I don't know. He just looked like a schlub, so he looked like he didn't spend any money. Definitely not on clothes, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, but he was also an idiot, so.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't matter how much money you have when you're in prison. So
sure doesn't.
We'll see what happens.
Yep.
Yeah, was there any other stuff that we could easily talk about here really quickly?
I don't know.
There's been a lot of
Hawktua girl and her meme coin.
Yeah. God. Yeah. The Hawktua girl. I've seen clips of her podcast, and Jesus Christ, it's just atrocious. Just some of the worst shit you'll ever see.
We're not, we're not millennial enough to, or Gen.
I mean, I don't think anybody.
Whatever.
I mean, I don't know. Is it anyone enjoying it, or is it like a meme?
I don't know. It's one of the most popular.
But is it just because, like, oh, Hawktua girl, let's watch this baloney that she's laid upon us? I don't know, dude. It seemed point. I guess with they must be spending a fucking buttload of money on it, like, because it's from Logan Paul, or whatever, and like what do you call it? Her like first guest on there was what's her name, Whitney Cummings, like this huge comedian.
Yeah, huh?
And she was on. I was like, they must have fucking paid her a boatload of money to get her on there. Like, Jesus Christ,
that's wild.
Because what the fuck was she be on there anyways for? I don't know. Maybe she just thought she was really funny when she said that spit on that thing. Imagine creating a whole career because you said you got to hit him with a Hawktua and spit on that thing.
Yep.
And then it's just like, I'm set for life.
Well, I mean, whatever she did she did it right. After that, took her viral moment, and then.
Yeah, but that was the thing. It was like, I mean, I guess maybe that was part of the thing, but for like weeks, it was like, who's the Hawktua girl?
Yeah.
Like, where is she? Find her socials. And she like didn't really have any.
Yeah.
And then they got her on for a podcast. It's like, oh, she's just like a generic white girl.
Well, I mean, yeah, whoever she hired to market her did the right thing. She did the right thing.
I mean, it was, Logan Paul like tracked her down and got her on the old Talktua. Yeah, I'm not a Hawktua. I am a Hawktua enjoyer, but I'm not a Talktua enjoyer.
Enthusiast, not a Hawktua enthusiast.
Love the Hawktua. Don't love the Talktua.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
High five. Yeah, I mean, other than that,
Yeah.
It's not much. It's the sort of season where it's like not too much going on, really.
Well, and we've been busy. Too busy to do any research about
yourself.
Stuff. I mean, you've been busy playing Genshin.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. Degenerate amounts of Genshin.
Yeah, degenerate, busy, but also degenerate.
Oh, big time. Big time degeneration for sure.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
Like 16-hour stream, like, what the fuck?
Nothing wrong with that.
The whole time.
Just Genshin.
Genshin the whole time.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
You should try it.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Yeah, it's fun.
I was going to install it on the deck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it requires an internet connection.
Oh, yeah. I got an internet at home.
Oh, okay. I thought your deck time was out in the Jeep.
No, I play deck at home too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I like to lay in bed and play deck.
You like to lay in bed and play with your deck, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Innuendo much.
Much innuendo.
I don't know if this Saturday I'm going to go back to doing a movie stream, but I might get back on that. Yeah, there's some movies I want to watch. So
yes.
Nosferatu.
Ooh.
Yeah. The Talktua podcast.
Yeah, just react to the Talktua podcast.
Oh, God,
throw it
can you
on.
imagine?
Ooh.
I know that a few chatters would enjoy it if the movie stream made a triumphant return. Into the new year. So.
Who's going to be your first guest?
I don't know. I don't know. Do you have a suggestion?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just curious. It'll be the tank.
No, fuck that guy. I told him he has to buy a PC so we can start our Star Trek podcast. It all came up because he said some reference to Star Trek 5, I think.
Yes.
He said, what does a god need with a starship? I'm like, oh, Star Trek, what is that, 4 or 5, something like that? He's like, yeah, good man, 5. I was like, all right, when we can start our Star Trek podcast, you have to get a computer. And he was radio silent.
Oh, damn.
What a bitch. What an absolute bitch.
Poor guy.
No, not a poor guy.
No, he's not
Asshole.
poor. Oh, wow. Okay, sure.
Anyways,
well, I suppose then that'll bring us to the end of this podcast.
Okay.
If you think so?
I mean, I guess.
I suppose
so. Maybe one day the work-life balance for you will simmer down a bit.
Yep.
We can get back to the real deal.
Yes.
Not that this is not a real deal, but I know for you it's hard to do anything else.
It is very difficult.
You have 2 jobs.
Yeah. I mean, it'll probably be like another year before I can even quit the other one, so.
No, I believe in you. You can quit whenever you want.
Yeah, but then I don't have any money.
Then you're homeless.
Yeah, then I'm homeless.
Right.
I got a mortgage to pay.
What about, oh yeah, you don't make any money here. I was going to say, what about another job that's less money and less stress? But, nah.
Yeah.
You need to make money here to do that.
Yep. Sure do.
Stock shelves at the old Canadian Tire.
Gross. We're not doing that.
It's so easy though, dude.
So unrewarding.
Yeah, but then you
unfulfilling.
Think about the game hub while you're doing it.
I suppose. But I can do that at the other job.
I would. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. All right.
I don't, I do things.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I answer emails.
Oh, at the other job.
Yeah.
Wow. That sounds fulfilling.
I get calls from reps.
That sounds fulfilling as well.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yes. Well.
Okay.
If you liked what you heard, and I know that you did, make sure you leave us a rating. Leave us a thumbs up. Let us know you like what you're listening to. And make sure you go to patreon.com/StreamVoid pod. That's the only way to support this podcast with your hard-earned dollary dues. And you have worked hard for those dollary dues, and we enjoy having you donate them to us.
Like $1.
Like $1. That's all you need. $1 a month. You get access to this show. Early, maybe?
The more the better,
The more the better, yeah. You get the pre-show content, the post-show content, and there probably won't be any of that.
There's not so much of
not
that
anymore
these days, unfortunately.
Yeah. Once we move this podcast back to the purple room, then we'll be good.
Less interruptions.
Way less interruptions. Less distractions, less interruptions. Yeah, just
that's
Frank.
a welcome interruption.
Yeah, everyone loves a good Frankula.
Yeah.
Frankie interruption.
Exactly.
Well, guys, with that being said, we'll see you guys again in maybe 1 week's time.
Yeah, okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.